Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 40th World, where we get down and dirty with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. This particular episode called Bosom Buddies, episode 8, season 9. Woo, I'm telling you, I wish Candy just go on and release all of her pent up energy and just drop the bomb on Sage or Portia, Shamika, or whoever the child name is. Everybody she got dirt on, gone and drop it. Or at least hell, drop the dirt that's on her before somebody expose her. It's better. Better. Like Funky Dineva said, to trade in and shine on your own dirt, or how he put it, tell your own dirt before somebody else tell your dirt. And I was right there for him and with him when he made that statement when I was catching one of his videos. But anyway, go check him out. He's a funny guy. Anyway, I was like, oh my God. When I finished seeing this episode, it was like, I'm looking at everybody like, what? What? Okay. All right. The show was revived tonight because it was giving me everything. And then some I didn't want, but I was like sitting on the porch, like, shut the front door, come in and let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But let's go on into that first scene. We have Cynthia. Cynthia has invited all the women. And when I say all the women, I mean all the women. I wait for Nene to come through the door. But anyway, she called herself having all the women come down to I think his name was Dr. Curves or some plastic surgeon. He does a lot of booty redo work, make your booty bigger in the pants, big booty in the pants. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, and he do the breast implants as well. And I'm gonna tell you, I did not know Cynthia already had breast implants. Hell, I thought those were her own bosom buddies. You know what I'm saying? Those homegrown, and she was just treating them right. You know what I'm saying? As she aged. But come to find out, that heifer got fake breasts. Anyway, I guess in her modeling days, she had to have a little something to perk up them little dresses and gowns she was modeling down that runway. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. So she was basically going in and, everybody was wanting to have a field day to feel her breasts. And I'm like, y'all crazy. But anyway, after I caught on to the whole tea, they wanted to feel them because she actually had breast implants. And they wanted to see what they really felt like on her. So you had Cynthia, trying to be shy, of course, about taking them out when Dr. Jameson came in there to examine her and all like that. And she gonna be like, well, can you tell? I want to know if you're a good doctor. Can you tell who out on had breast implants before you touch mine? And he was like, yeah. So he tried to call Kenya Moore out. You know, Kenya ain't gonna tell the truth. She's just a big ass liar. She's gonna twirl herself right on into the pitfall. Okay, of disaster striking once again on Miss Teen Twirl. But anyway, he first said it was her. Then he went on and said, well, I think he said Portia first, and Portia like, my what do you call it? My particular boots are for real. But then we got down to that jiggling behind, she ain't have too much to say over that. But it's all fun and games. Everybody know if you're in the entertainment business, you're trying to stay relevant. It's so many people, and more so your agents telling you got to stay new and improve. And if you got to get more eyes, more lips, more hips, more dips, more of a JJ, more hair, whatever, from top to bottom, get it together. We have a doctor for all causes of the body. All right. So then I'm trying to think, who else did he probably say something to? But anyway, it was just a really full of fun scene. And he got the feeling on her breast. And he was saying one of them was kind of harder than the other one. But he didn't sense no leaking or anything like that, that she was good. Then she gonna tell him, well, I don't know. I ain't got no money. I'm just buying a house. I'm going through it. But I like, girl, he ain't want to hear your personal life. Damn. You came there for a consultation. I don't know why you bought the freak switcher, but you bought every little freak you could find for them to look at your titties, get a little fill up, and this, that, and the third. And you're going to come crying to him about you ain't got no money to do this because you buying house. Girl, you doing too much, Cynthia. You're doing too much. And it shows me you don't have a storyline. So you have to, have people come with you to your doctor's visit. Like y'all having a little party. I went for the champagne, the cookies, and the crackers to fall through. But that didn't show. But anyway, he said you got a little more mileage on them, but I want you to come back to get a recheck, or hell, go to somebody to get a recheck, because you can't keep them things. They ain't like what God gave you, honey. You got to keep going back for maintenance. So, and of course, Candy, she did say, "Oh no, honey, these breasts are all mine." I was like, "You might have gotten a little tucked up. They might not have no implants in them, but I think you probably got a little structure here and there, a little lipo to make them a little come down a little bit instead of how they was all flowing out your dress unless the dress was just too tight or too unfitted for you. You know what I'm saying? You was squeezing in the shit is what I'm saying. But anyway, it was a cute old scene. They could have left it out, but she had to have something to film. She had to get her coin. Okay, I can do with it. We move on for that scene. We go to commercial. We come back. We have Sheree has had her interior decorator come over to show off new furniture he has picked. Well, new furniture samples he has picked for her new home. And everything he's showing y'all is 10,000, 6,000, 5,000. I'm like, girl, go to IKEA, hook yourself up, because you're already paying an arm and a leg, or better yet, this would do it. Move in your furniture you got in, and we know Bonehead coming with you. We talking about Bob Whitfield. Move his stuff in and call it a day. Whew, I can't, I won't, I don't with you. Anyway, stupid ass scene. They could have definitely kept that out, but okay, she's trying to get her coin. She's trying to get some filming time in too. It was what it was. We're gonna move on from there. We go to Candy. Candy and her mama. They showed the little because I thought they was going to somebody's lawyer house, or they were not lawyer's house, but lawyer's office, or some type of professional building. But this building kind of give you the old mind of back in the 80s when you go to the bank. You have all these other office complex in this huge building. And I was like, why is she going to this high ass expensive jewelry store in Atlanta? Like she done walked off Peachtree somewhere and went way into somebody's big ass building and gonna have like a private showing of some jewelry. I said that's a fuck fool shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Riley looking like she 18. All right. Now she's 14. She just got finished turning 13, but now she's 14. And you finna buy her $5,000 worth of jewelry. Okay, I'm putting pause on the play because I'm trying to think, would I have done that? I don't think so. No, I wouldn't have. I would have been investing in her a car or something to that nature. But I guess she got a flowing like that. She's a frugal person because Candy really don't be throwing out no real Versace here. Dion, what do you call it? Lagerfeld here. She just really don't. She just really into. Now I wouldn't say frugal because she don't look like a mop rat like they be saying. I like some of her clothes. I don't know if they come from tags or whatnot. Or she just goes and shops like regular people. Go to Macy's, go to Walmart, go to Kmart, go to I don't know, JC Penney's or Nordstrom's, Dillard's, places like that. And then, I'm sure she goes down to Rashida shop and give her a little coin here and there to pull out some fashion. What left there is of, because all of it look like strip clothes. But anyway, I'm just saying she has taste and she put her stuff into whatever she wants. But with Riley being, what is it, 14 years old and trying to wear, I think they were like, the highest price they were looking at was 3,600. I think the other one was 1,600. And then Mama Joyce up there trying to shop. I'm like, can we just keep Mama Joy off the tape? Can we just keep off screen? Lord, she could have just kept the baby. Dropped her off and you just went to one of your girlfriends or something. What Tanya at? Damn, she getting a divorce. Can y'all hook up or something? Oh, I'm tired of Mama Joy. But I guess you don't put her on the payroll or something. She got a piece that we don't know about that's coming out. Maybe they're gonna have an old lady gang or old lady a seasons. I don't like old lady. Say seasons group coming out. Maybe she gonna be on it. But honey, I could just see her and Mama D getting into it if Mama D had to join the program. Cause Mama Joy is too much. She gave me a hot flash when I was looking at her. I was like, Mama Joy. I didn't want to hear nothing about her mouth, Lord. But anyway, she took her favorite mama up there to the jewelry store. Like I said, overhead price. I'm like, that like I went in Fort Knox somewhere. What happened to D. Gellers and Son and the Shane Company and just what them other places? K Jewelers. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that's her child. I'm probably cool in my book all day, every day, because she get niggas straight when she had to. She calls spade a spade. So I'm like, do you, boo, do you? But anyway, her mama go up there to shop for some earrings, and I think they got her a necklace that said RB, meaning Riley Burris, and this, that, and third. And I was like, okay, that's enough. But I didn't know she was dropping coin like that until after they showed a little party, like home kind of quick, fast, in a hurry party for her. Maybe they had an elaborate one later on and they just didn't put it on film. But, it was just like something we would do for my daughter, and we have done. since she was born, other than a few times we may have had it at an event, like Chuck E. Cheese or McDonald's or something to that effect. But usually most of her parties, as she grew older, were at home. And sometimes we did somewhere when she got in high school, was it middle school? We took her out to some friends to some movies and stuff and treated them and let them do what they want to do, took pictures and all that kind of mess. But anyway, to make a long story short, Mama Joyce and her going and talking about, oh yeah, I talked to blah wanna, you know, take Riley out and they'll start their little family bonding time or mother and daughter bonding time, just that and that. And Mama Joy looking like, why? I'm like, Candy, why? I mean, God dog it, I know you got somebody else to film with. I know you got somebody else to film with. Hell, wasn't Aunt Nora, what Aunt Bertha said. I'm tired of Mama Joy because she don't come out with nothing but heartache and pain for my head. I had to take me some ibuprofen. I'm like, no, Then she going up there cussing and shit. Like, to my and then she go and tell about Phaedra and the little lunches she had with her. And she might just call Phaedra a slut walk or something, a hoe, or just anything. I'm like, why are you discussing this with your mama? These are people. Why is your mama her younger age? You don't need to be put. I mean, I don't see Phaedra putting her mama up there trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, girl, you get on my nerve with that. I'm like, do you have anybody to film with? Shit, I can't feel with you. You know what I'm saying? I give you something to chuckle about too. I'm tired of Mama Joy. Somebody put her to rest, give her a show or something. Ooh, make a grandparents show or something. Cause I can't with Mama Joyce no more. My temper won't let me, Lord. Oh, okay. But anyway, uh, let me digress. But anyway, she goes on and tell about block and this and that. So she meshing everything in and everything. Come on, Mama Joy. Mama just be like, headache. Where my vodka? I don't even drink. Oh, but anyway, she gonna talk about last and evil thing that woman said out her mouth was, well, Riley need to be asking him about her chick. Oh no, Mama Joy, what did you do for Candy that makes you feel like she owed you? And what did you do for Riley that you feel like she owed you so much? I mean, it's like, can't you come to wherever she wants you to be at? You see what I'm saying? All the dogs is on my nose. Okay, stop it, y'all. Stop it. Anyway, y'all just getting on my mama. Y'all ain't had my family time. I was around with them. But anyway, we move on from that scene. And, because like I said, I'm turning off when I get finished. It was just horrible scene. Just horrible. I couldn't take it anymore. Because I'm like, all right, you buy these expensive stuff for a 14-year-old little girl who's definitely been mannerable. I'm sure she's giving you no problem while I was raising her. So, do you with Riley. But then you got your mama on the other end talking about she want her ends too. She wants her earrings. She wants her jewelry. I'm like, Mama, John, go somewhere, sit down, please. Please give me some rest in my mind. But anyway, like I said, that was a hot scene. It could have kept it out. I can't take it. Can't take it. Okay, then we go to commercial. We come back. We are back on Cynthia. Cynthia is encouraging Noelle to keep a relationship with Peter. And Peter joins Noelle at a yoga class. It was a beautiful scene. Them reconnecting with each other. Seemed like that yoga gym just whooped Peter's ass. So you can tell he out of shape. That nigga came out sweating. I'm like, damn, they weren't doing that with some downward dog poses and up in the ceiling. I mean, there's a stretch maneuvering poses is what I'm saying. But I'm like, okay, go ahead. But maybe he just was out of shape. Maybe the class was hot or warm, and he just couldn't take it. But he did what he did do. He spent his time with Noelle because that's something she was doing. She wanted him to come join her. So then they went outside and had a little heart touch felt moment about, what happened. Just because you and Mama divorced and y'all separate, I was still in the mix. I said, Noelle, you funny girl. You kind of looking two-faced too, because one day you up there telling your mama she got low self-esteem and a pull up, and then you sit up there saying you got tired of them arguing, glad they separating or they moving their own way, maybe they could be happy. Then you're gonna talk about, hey, you left me in the dust, you didn't come and say goodbye to me, you didn't do that. Like, nowhere, come on now. At first I gave you the cream of the crop, like you had things going on, but then you showing me now you are a kid at heart, you have your moments when you prevail like an adult, but you still have some growing to do. My suggestion to you, Noel, keep your behind off this television, okay? Grow and let us see you going and getting academic studies, and we're coming to your graduation, and you doing that thing academically, or doing photo shoots for cargo. Your mother's line that you and her are holding down. Make your coin, but expressing all these feelings and stuff like that. I mean, it may be reality, but it's not a good look. Just keep it moving. If Peter want to be a part of your life, have them be a part of your life, but keep the shit out, the television. Like, we doing some, things that we want to see children be doing. Going to get that education and stuff like that. I mean, you're just getting out of high school, thinking about going to college. So I think you got just one more year. So, fade back, honey, because you get money. Honey, Candy got this show on lock. She gonna have her some money. Cynthia gonna have her some money. Sheree kids gonna have some money. She don't spend it all. And it just goes on and on. For your kids gonna have some money. But come on now. Just tell Peter. You could have had a cell phone conversation. But I'm glad it was a beautiful scene. You touched his heart, he touched yours. Y'all say y'all gonna keep in touch. Hopefully y'all will, but if not, it ain't gonna be no slack on nobody's back, I'm sure. Okay, we move on from there because Peter was made a fool of out of how you had expressed yourself so well. He said, "Yeah, we were wrong. Or definitely, I was wrong. I should have thought about you, but I was just basically looking out for your mother and her well-being and what she wanted to happen." I'm like, Peter, go sit down somewhere, because you really wanted to have a relationship with Noel, it would have been had and nothing would have been said, because it wouldn't be worth filming. Okay, because they only want drama on the show. They don't want no touchy feely shit. Okay, so we move on from there. We go to Portia and Shamia. They're going to some yoni egg, I want to say a boutique slash spa yoga class type of setting. Anyway, it's supposed to be something for rejuvenating and revitalizing your hoo-ha down there. Y'all know the vaginas what I'm talking about. And you're supposed to stick an egg up there. And how the lady was expressing it, you're supposed to like kind of like fart it back out or lay it back out like you laying the egg. I'm like, wait a minute, you talking about God giving birth? I ain't put that shit up on me like that. Ah! Then it went on saying they should have bought candy, because she got that freaky bedroom candy line going on. Then they were talking about they should have bought charade. The other women, I'm like, girl, please, y'all know who y'all wanted to bring for this scene. Don't take the phone, okay? But anyway, they did ask Sheree to come on around now. And Sheree came and showed up, went on and told us she was on her cycle. We didn't want to hear that. If you just didn't want to participate, fine. You had to give us the blow by blow, the play by play. Especially about no menstrual cycle. Anyway, they go on, do that pose, and they doing this, that, and the third. Sheree walks in, she's seeing what's going on. She's like, that's not my cup of tea, but if y'all do it, do it. I'm sure it's good. Then they pretty much end up on it because it was a hot mess. I didn't enjoy that scene, but like I said, they got to have their filming time. They got to give us fuckery. So that's what pretty much happened. So after the that particular scene, we have Sheree, Shamia, and what's the name, Portia out there talking, outside of the salon, or not salon, but a spa center that they were at in the like foyer area of the business or whatnot. And they were just discussing Phaedra and Kane. And really, Sheree big ass mouth brought it up because she the shit stir. She got to bring up the stuff to the table because Kenya won in this segment or this episode, so she had to stir up some shit. So she goes on and start dropping scoop about, yeah, she met with Candy. Candy was saying all of this about her meeting with Phaedra, how it all went left, and they really didn't get anything. They were both gonna start dropping tea on each other, and she just felt she needed to leave, this, that, and the third. Then Shamia, which I don't even know why we have her in here, 'cause I couldn't hardly find no pictures of the woman anyway. I'm like, she about like when Mama Joyce need to go to non-existent, because she pretty much is just like non-existent unless they're meeting in a group setting or whatnot. I don't know why they brought her in, because they're not playing her up much like they should be. And I'm like, either y'all gonna give her a spotlight or give her a piece or get her the fuck on, because she just nonsense. But anyway, she goes on to tell them, oh yeah, she shaded like that, meaning Candy. I'm sorry, Phaedra they was talking about. Because what's her name? Sheree was trying to drop dime on Candy, talking behind Phaedra's back and this, that, and the third. And Phaedra and Portia supposed to be like bosom buddies, friggin' Fred, Mario and Peoples. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm going with. But anyway, she was like, Shamil said, well, y'all know they was trying to push up on my man. She tried to scoop my man up because my man told me what she was trying to do. And of course, she's standing there looking at her, and then Sheree's mouth just dropped open and like, what? Really? Da, 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 da. And she's like, I don't know nothing about all that. Because, Portia's trying to take up for her friend. And then so she was like getting back on the Candy episode, like, what is Candy going around here dropping down about people's business? I mean, just because y'all not friends no more, this, that, and third, you got to keep your mouth shut about, so you just don't come out and say things. I'm like, oh, Portia, Portia, Portia. You know, man, drop shit, started putting shit out there, and then she go to say, well, Candy trying to say I was trying to fuck her husband too. While we were trying to have a threesome. Da, 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 da. They're going on and on and on. And I'm like, she's like, oh, well, we're going to get this shit straight because this is too much name dropping and people just saying stuff that's not true, meaning Candy. So we do that situation and we go to Riley is at home with Todd, Mama Joyce, baby Ace, and Todd and Candy. And they're surprising. Oh, it's pretty not a surprise because, hey, filming got to take place. So she knew what was going on. They just had it, to make it look like it was a surprise. But they had this nice little cake for her. Not very overwhelming or anything like that. And Todd is bringing it in. It's lit with candles, and Candy's trying to sing. I'm like, Candy, please shut your mouth. You're not part of Escape. Your vocal skills are not on point anymore. If they ever really was, because like I said, it was the two other girls in Escape that were really singing that thing, and you were just a background person. I'm like, baby, you background. It's okay. It's okay to make that go on in the back, because you call yourself, you were produced and this, that, and the other. It's fine. But no, ma'am. The vocals were very strained, as Mariah Carey was trying to give us some rockin' ease for the 2016, bringing in 2017. It was non-existent, okay? So I'm gonna need you to fall the fuck back, play your role as mother and wife. That's a good role for you right now. She's really looking good on you. And just, don't do no tunes, don't do no auto tunes, don't even do no acapella, okay? Cringe worthy is what I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, moving on from that situation, they go on and, shower Riley with, the earrings and the necklace that they brought and this, that, and third. And God, Candy made reference that she dropped $5,000 on her baby girl. And I'm like, girl, do we have to drop down expenses now? Do we have to do that? Because you sure don't be dropping down what you be buying, Todd. And we already know it be expensive just because we know about the items that you're purchasing. You know what I'm saying? But you don't drop coin knowledge down to what we dropped out our pocketbooks and stuff trying to say, Todd, about the necklace. No, boo, we know you bought the necklace, the kit and caboodle, and the earrings. And you probably slid Mama Joy something because she probably wouldn't even leave without you buying her something at that store. But anyway, another here or there. And I was quite surprised that Mama Joyce didn't bring out nothing for baby girl. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on, Mama Joyce? What's going on? Where's your $10 to $20? Okay, or something. We know you got something in that purse of yours, but I didn't see anything. And then after she got her presents, cut the cake, ate. Well, she really ate the cake. It wasn't no cutting. She just ate off the cake. I'm like, oh, y'all too special. What happened to plates, forks, and knives? And get you a slice and do it that way. But anyway, you want to eat off the whole cake? That's you. That's you, baby girl. But then I think her name Kayla, which is Todd's daughter, Candy's stepdaughter, but she calls her second daughter, whatever. Where her gift to Riley? What was her gift? I don't understand. All these giftless people's running around here. Hannah's a birthday, right? Oh, anyway, she come in at the latter part. I ain't hear her wish no happy birthday. I ain't see no presents given from her to her sister. That's advice. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Anyway, I didn't like that scene at all. I'm like, Todd, where is the gift, honey? Where's the coin? But anyway, leave from that situation. Stop it. Um, let's see. We go straight from that situation. And then Riley, oh, wait a minute. Riley tells her mother, as well as everybody that was there, which was Todd and grandmama and Kayla, that her father reached out to her to say happy birthday. And she said, and then she was talking like a baby. I'm like, Riley, come on now. Pull up. We can't go from baby stage to you trying to act grown. You trying to be a teenager. They got some sense. And then you going to, like, you can't open up your mouth and talk. I mean, you brought up the whole episode. You want to get on camera. This is your 15 minutes of fame, baby girl. So speak, pronunciate here. Let me understand what you're saying about your father or your dad's sperm donor or biological mate. Take out what your mama made you, okay? However you want to view it, okay, baby girl? I'm with you on that. However, you gonna tell your mama, oh, I need you to come with me. And I would can like, baby girl, you done been with your dad before. What are you talking about? I need to come with you. I need to spy. I need to do. No, I don't need to do this. Go. I'll take you. I'll drop you off. I sit in the parking lot. You know, he ain't gonna steal you in there like that. Like, no, I want to, talking about baby five. I want you to be with me because, I'm like, okay, Riley. I take points from you. You was on a positive 10. I had to take 2 points. Okay, 2 points. No, let me take three. I'm gonna take 3 points. You're gonna be on a 7 now because you lost brownie points with me. I'm like, If Ryder can get up and stand against Starr and all his foolishness and all this other stuff be going on with Carmen and all this stuff, I need you to step up. You evidently you scared of your dad, and he's looking at him, honey. He look like a beast. Yes, I would be scared of him myself. So you might, I fall back. You might need your mama. You should have said, Todd, can you come with me? But he'll be done brushed over you, your mama, and Mama Joyce if he got mad. He would blew y'all down like a house. So I understand. You might need some reinforcements, girl. Okay. I forgot about how big, how big and, how big Block is. Okay. Woo! Big and burly looking brother. Okay. So yeah, I'll be scared. I'll be scared, girl. I'll be scared. But then, okay, moving on from that. She goes on and get advice because, Candace like, okay, well, Todd wasn't in your life and y'all were trying to make a reconnection. So how did you feel? Meaning she's getting it, Candace wanting Kayla to give some advice or some insight on this situation. She said, well, yeah, I was nervous and yeah, I didn't meet my dad at the first time. My mom was there and this, that. Yeah, I think you need to go with her. She needs your support. I'm like, oh Lord, now Kayla trying to get her epiphany to have some smart dreams come out of her mouth. I can't. I want with these teenagers. Oh, okay, we got to move on because I'm like, when the world in hell, I would have been asking Kayla how she felt about something on TV. Okay, I no, couldn't do it, wouldn't. All right, because I had my husband, which is her daddy, to tell me, well, how did you formulate a new relationship back with your daughter and getting to see her? Because that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Because Candy, you didn't have your dad in your life. You know what to feel on the opposite spectrum, of a dad missing a girl, missing their father, and not knowing how to act when you once see them and how to converse with them. Damn, y'all acting stupid on this show. Whoa. Okay, moving on from that because it's driving me crazy. We go to Phaedra, Sheree, Portia. They meet at some. When I figured out what it was, they were on Peachtree at was it Julio's? It's some like Mexican restaurant that sits off. I forgot what street it's on, but yeah, I knew was damn. They don't got low budget. They going way up there because they ain't never really up there. They don't nice restaurants up there, but Uncle Julio's, it's okay. It's all right. It's a little Mexican joint. So they go down, really have no food. They meet Candy. They have like little drinks again here and there. Pretty much get on her ass. Because Portia, that's all she wanted to do was just say, okay, we got her here. Let's screw with her. And so, right after jump, she goes on and try to say junk about Sage, or trying to get Candy to say what she pretty much said to Sheree, because Sheree was starting stuff, and Portia was amping her up, saying, "No, Sheree brought you here too." So like, I ain't just brought you here, so I ain't gonna get thrown under the bus. Sheree is, we finna tell you both how we felt about you going around here talking about Phaedra, and you didn't know what you talking about, having all this loose lips and stuff. So Candy and Portia pretty much get, like, I don't want you to don't do me because I'm gonna do you. I got shit on you too now. So it's just kind of throwing it back and forth. I'm like, girl, tell the story. Tell me the juice. I'm ready to drink. Tell me the juice. I'm ready to drink. I don't want to sip and slip. Or is it sip and shit? Hell, I don't know what it is. They call it sniff and sip. I don't want to do that. I want to drink. I want to drink. I want to drink, and then sweeten some more. Okay. But anyway, they weren't giving up no tea. They just pretty much saying, for a fact, because you leaked the thing online about Phaedra was messing with some guy named Chocolate. But hell, you took the photo. I mean, she dropped that to you. I was like, well, go ahead on. Tell me more. You know, this is getting juicy. And Sheree was just like looking like, oh my God, what is this? It's like, okay, the film is rolling. Where's the popcorn and the soda? Because it's finna get icy out here. So they were just going back and forth. And, you know, and get all in her feelings, just like that. I said, Can't just stop it. I mean, if you got shit, they got shit on you, honey. Expose your own shit. So they ain't got nothing to combat with it because you be already done broke the truth on it. But you know, she like, oh, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of her dragging me through the mud, telling folk not to work with me and Todd and this, that, that shit come back to me. It may not come back to you, but that shit hit me at my front door, and I'll be ready to fight about that. And they just going on and on and on. And then, you know, pretty much Candy just wanted to give us some, but she didn't want to give us some. But she did say she was tired. So hopefully in the next episode she get real feisty, mad, and tired and really drop some tea. Cause hell ain't none of them gonna be friends come reunion. They ain't friends now. Just gonna tear it up from the floor up. You know, give us what we want, which is dry gossip and juicy it up. Okay? Whew. But anyway, we move from that situation. We go to Cynthia. Cynthia's showing her sister and her mother, and of course Noelle's with them, her newfound digs, the lake house, this, that, and the third. And I'm thinking like when she bought that house, because how they showed it initially is that that whole lake was hers. But they got the panning around there with that camera, honey, they got a dock, like 5 or 6 more docks around that whole big ass lake with little front store sittings, like you could sit, you know, have your own little patio right there. Oh, they got about 5 or 6 more going around that damn lake. And that ain't her lake. She's sharing that lake with the other residential people that are there. I was like, that's some fucked up shit. Pay all that money. What was $1 million home? And that's all you got going on? But you got to share a lake on a man-made lake at that. That's a You done got ripped off. Talking about she sold her condo for $655,000. Okay, well that's if you got all of that, yeah, okay. So you didn't really have to come out your pocket, but what? With 300,000? I'm thinking 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about 300,000. So yeah, you probably are getting that mortgage. So you're not paying that. You're just making monthly mortgage payments. You're making it to the bank. So oh, Cynthia, you just get on my nerves. You know, we offer you. We're gonna be off of you. We go to Sheree and Portia and Candy. Okay, that's the part where it comes in where they be talking. They had their little lunch date. No, I'm talking no, because we got off Candy. That was Candy. Who they were? They were Candy, Sheree, and Portia. Okay, now we're with Sheree, Portia, and Phaedra. They have a little lunch date, and they just basically talking about Phaedra, how what's her name? How Candy had dropped the tea on her and this, that, and the third. And honey, Phaedra go in and just tell them women, huh? She wish Candy leave her the fuck alone. And she really don't want her to get started talking about honey. She trying to dig a ditch for me. She better dig one for herself, and she gonna be the one that fall in it before she get there. I was like, what? That's what she saying, her confessionals. But then she was telling Portia and Sheree that Candy is fucking Shamika. Shamia and Shamia's husband. I'm like, what? What in the world? What's going on here? Yes, honey. She was like, I'm poking. She was doing the thing with her hand going into a circle. You know how you make your hand in a fist? You one of your hands and the other hand just go through the circle like you're poking each other. Yeah, that's what she said. She was getting down with Shamika's husband and Shamika. They were little a threesome. So it wasn't Portia and her husband, meaning Todd. It was Candy, Shamika, and her husband that was getting down and doing the dirty with the bedroom Candy. And this all is allegedly, so don't quote me. I'm just telling y'all what I heard on the streets tonight on the Real Housewives of Atlanta show did. I'm like, oh my Lord. But you know, of course, Portia had made that reference too that Candy was a closet hoe. I'm like, what? Now y'all trying to say the girl lesbian too? Lord, she lesbian and having infidelity issue. I'm like, what is the world coming to? I need clarity, people. I need clarity. Candy needs to straighten up this shit. That's what she need to do. Stop running and drop the balls. I mean, hey, if she don't smack on somebody's cake, tell her own shit. If she don't step out on Todd, they have an open relationship where they're swinging, tell the shit. Then anybody can't come to you because you don't tell your own shit. It's either for them to accept it or keep it moving because this is your life and this is how you're going to live it. Yes. Oh, my goodness. It was just too much. Too much. But I was here for it. I was here all of it. I was here munching it all up, honey. It was amazing. a main course meal today. Want a sandwich or a snack? Oh, y'all, that was my take on the young. Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all, my soul power. No, I'm tired. That was my take on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Bosom Buddies, episode 8, season 9. Get back with me because I'm sure it's gonna be lit next Sunday. I'll be right here, God willing, watching it and doing my kikis here, my oohs and my ahs. Like, what the hell done went on? But Lord, this is a disclaimer. Keep Mama Joyce off this camera. I can't take it. Peace and blessings, y'all. Take it easy. Bye-bye.